पार्षदों, माननीय उप सभापति जी।
An unprecedented announcement.
Announcement by the chair. The occurrence of vacancy in the office of Honorable Vice President is envisaged in the Constitution as and when communication in respect of further constitutional process is received, the same shall be shared.
नैतिक मूल्यों को खत्म किया गया है।
A thunderclap in Lutyens, Delhi after an abrupt resignation.
अचानक आप एकदम इस्तीफा देते हैं तो इसके पीछे कोई ना कोई कारण है, कुछ तो राज है जिसके पर्दादारी है।
Suddenly his resignation comes up, so that is definitely unexpected, but he's also cited health reasons.
Today the country has no vice president. We are headless in so many ways.
कई दिनों से उनकी तबीयत ठीक नहीं चल रही थी, इसलिए उन्होंने अपना इस्तीफा दे दिया है।
BJP has a track record of undermining constitutional offices and processes both.
I don't know what compulsions or what reasons, but I wish him all the best for good health.
केंद्र सरकार को देश को स्पष्टीकरण देना अनिवार्य है कि वो देश को किस प्रकार से आगे लेके जाए।
Vice President's chair sits empty. India's second highest constitutional office lies vacant. And the nation watches as India's next big succession drama begins.
I will retire at the right time. August 2027. Subject to divine intervention.
The shocking exit of Vice President Dhankad has taken the monsoon session off script. The ECI has appointed the returning officers for the election. The 60-day clock is ticking as per the constitutional procedure. And both the NDA and the opposition are scrambling to capture the narrative.
Now there should be no issue with regards to which house it has to be moved. Once we have agreed that it will be moved in Lok Sabha and it will be concurred in Rajya Sabha as per rule, so we should not remain under any doubt.
प्रधानमंत्री जी को और सरकार को स्थिति स्पष्ट करनी चाहिए कि ऐसा अचानक क्या हुआ कि उपराष्ट्रपति के पद पे, एक संवैधानिक पद पे बैठे हुए व्यक्ति को इस्तीफा देना पड़ा। और उससे भी अजीब बात यह है कि उनका विदाई भाषण भी नहीं कराया गया, उनका विदाई समारोह भी नहीं कराया गया, जो परंपराओं के बिल्कुल विपरीत है।
आप लोग होश में आके।
The government faces a pivotal calculation. The Rajya Sabha chair needs both gravitas
आपका होश और वो सब बर्बाद होगा unnecessary.
and a steady parliamentary hand for crucial legislative battles.
I hereby name Shri Derek O'Brien. Derek O'Brien is hereby named to leave the house immediately. What are you doing, Mr. Derek O'Brien?
This time, the choice is even more crucial. Will the BJP tap into the basics? Loyalty, organizational roots, and ideological alignment? Or is another wild card on the cards?
Factors that would affect the choice of VP for the BJP now would, I think most important would be to find an affable person but firm person, a person who can handle opposition, which is on a war path since it has lost power and has been very aggressive, sometimes unreasonably, to still try to manage the floor with them and let the bills pass, let the Rajya Sabha function, because at the moment problem is that due to its better presence in Rajya Sabha and total neglect for any constitutional norms, they have been able to hijack the parliament in both the houses in terms that hardly any business takes place. So this has to happen. So to find such a person who should be, as I said, not to be interested in projecting himself or herself, but rather seeing that business is done well, properly, and also take care of the niceties, but still be very firm.
It's not just the dynamics at the center. The BJP reads the electoral map as a chessboard. With Bihar,
अरे काहे के लिए बोल रहे हो? जब उम्र तुम्हारा कम था, तुम्हारे पिताजी 7 साल मंत्री थे और उसका तुम्हारी माता 7 फिर मंत्री रही, आज तुम मुख्यमंत्री रहे, और उसके बाद क्या उस समय की स्थिति है, और सारा का सारा बीच में 1.5 साल आप लोगों को भी किया, लेकिन आप लोग भी ठीक नहीं कर रहे थे तो छोड़ दिया। अब हम लोग जो साथ से रहे शुरू से, अब उन्हीं के साथ सब दिन रहेंगे।
वेस्ट बंगाल,
एक तो इलेक्शन कमीशन बैठे हैं, मैं उसको डिसरेस्पेक्ट नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन अगर कोई बीजेपी दलाली करे तो हम उसको इंसान के लिए हम कहेंगे दलाली मत करना, हम नहीं छोड़ेंगे। मैं बिहार में सुना 30.5 लाख वोट निकाल दिया, ऐसा करके महाराष्ट्र में बीजेपी जीता, नहीं तो नहीं जीतता। दिल्ली में भी ऐसा करके जीता, बिहार में भी ऐसा प्लान कर रहा है, वो भी हमारा भाई बहन है। बंगाल में भी प्लान करना है, हम तो इंच में लड़ाई करेंगे और दिखा देंगे बिना युद्धे 1 इंची जमियो আমরা ছাড়বো না।
Tamil Nadu and Assam. BJP has unanticipated chance to pick a new vice president and send a national message.
I don't really think that what happens in Delhi impacts the local state level elections. People are mature, people understand all this. So an election in Delhi for a post which doesn't impact any business in any state would not really matter. The people are going to vote. It can be a feel-good factor in the elections, it can be a feel-good factor for the parties, but not the elections. So I think the choice would not depend on which state is going to election. It's very much to do with how government can really help the business being done in Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha and help the country run in a better manner.
A nominee from the OBC or backward communities could energize caste coalition in the heartland. A Muslim, Christian or a minority candidate could go miles in southern and eastern states. A non-traditional or symbolic pick can tilt perceptions regionally without risking the BJP score base.
There are all factors involved in the selection of the next vice president. It may be a minority, it may be from upper caste. We have to wait and watch. There may be few names working in the mind of top leaders of BJP. We can speculate, but speculation is not going to end the matter, The selection process is going to be very easy affair for Narendra Modi is concerned, because he has already made up his mind. For the last 4 or 5 days, Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, would have discussed it with Mr. Amit Shah, Chandrababu Naidu and Nitish Kumar. Therefore, it is going to be an easy choice. I think minority will also be taken into consideration.
One of the most eligible candidates is the Deputy Chairman of Rajya Sabha. Over 10 years in Rajya Sabha with experience in the chair, JDU's Sri Harivansh could emerge as a frontrunner. However, many names are swirling in the corridors of power. Some even calling for the elevation of a union cabinet heavy hitter to be elevated, ensuring experience and loyalty. And this isn't without precedence.
I would be the last person to outguess Modi ji. People, the journalists, the media has come to grief every time they have tried to outguess or guess who would be the choice of any post in BJP, whether it's president, whether it's minister. So we would rather wait and not really try to, play games to just satisfy that who will be the choice for BP.
Whoever it may be, the allies or the BJP, it's the NDA that will get a chance to once again show its strength in the parliament. The Vice President of India is not chosen directly by the people, but by an exclusive vote of members of parliament. All members, both of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. With preference ballots, secret choices and no party whips, the contest of the Vice President of India is pure politics and a game of arithmetics. And the stakes this time are higher than ever before. The opposition will contest hard to send a message, but the numbers stack higher for the NDA. And yet, for the ceremonial chair of the Vice President, symbolism is the name of the game. The battle lines are drawn. The monsoon session is gearing up for a thunderous clash. The next Vice President will not just preside over the Rajya Sabha, they'll set the tone for India's politics at a turning point. From ideology,
बोफोर्स घोटाला किसने किया? यूपीए ने किया। 2G स्पेक्ट्रम किसने किया? यूपीए ने। सत्यम घोटाला किसने किया? यूपीए। कॉमनवेल्थ घोटाला किसने किया? यूपीए ने।
to power politics,
अरे गुस्सा मत करो भैया, अरे गुस्सा मत करो. Nothing will go on record. Whatever I'll say, that will go on record. You should know.
and backdoor real politicking.
यहाँ बैठे हैं श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी जी। ना रमेश बना सकता है, ना आप बना सकते हैं।
Watch the next 60 days closely. India's vice presidential story enters a new act.